And we should be live, everybody. Welcome to the stream here today. How are we? Today is Friday, the best day of the week. It is the best day. Everybody's going outside, having lots of fun, hanging out with friends. Yeah, that's definitely not what's happening, unfortunately. But welcome everybody to the stream. How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day. Today's going to be a lot of fun. Today, we are doing something that we've never done, and something I've never played. Alright, this is called Super Seducer. I don't even know what this is. But it's something. It's something. I'd like to give a shout out to Mello for calling me gay and a gay bot. Thank you for having notifications on for the channel, man, to hate on me like a complete and utter fucking loser, bro. Like, you know, I'm living in your head rent-free. I do appreciate that. Today, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're playing Super Seducer, so I'm going on a date live. You're literally going to see me get to go on a date live, which is going to be a lot of fun. I don't know how this is going to work. I've never done this before. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping that I don't mess this up, like, you know, because my experience with women has not been good. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to have a few drinks tonight. That's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of which, I'm going to make myself one right now. So, yeah. Tav, welcome to the stream, my man. We got Falnay. How you doing? Remy Piku, welcome. Thank you, Remy, for giving me the game. I do appreciate that. Using gay as an insult. Bro, he roasted me, man. He roasted me. I have been roasted by somebody who has called me a gay bot. Not only am I homosexual, apparently, which is fine. According not to him, it's not, though. I'm a bot, too. I'm assuming he means at Fortnite. But you know what? He's a bot at talking to women. And am I a bot at talking to women? I don't know. We're about to find out. Welcome, E-Man, as well. Yep. Alright, we're making a drink. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're gonna have some fun with this. And there we go. Oh shit! Nearly lost it. I tried on something. What are your thoughts on Destiny? Destiny's a great game. Smack down a shot. I don't really like shots. Hey, anything that's straight, I'm not particularly a huge fan of, if I'm being honest, but that's just me. So yeah, we're just gonna end up fucking games in a sec. I'm gonna be Mitch fucking games. Yep. Mitch, a Destiny YouTuber in the past. I have dabbled in Destiny from time to time. It is definitely something that I have had a little bit of experience in. So yeah. That's a fun fact. That my first video I ever made was on Destiny, actually. That's a fun fact for you. So, last time I did a drinking stream... This is not a drinking stream. I just want to make this clear. It's not really a drinking stream, but I am going to be drinking on stream. Last time I did a drinking stream, I did, like, these, which were, like, half strength. Today we're doing the big boys. We're doing the big ones, alright? Because, yeah, that's sort of what I want to do. I might dial it back later on, but, as for right now, we're gonna full send. There we go. Pour that in. Double strength that bitch. Super Seducer was Mitch's nickname in college. I'd like to think so. Unfortunately, I don't have the best history with women, to be honest. Which I keep private because it was bad. But, yeah, anyways. Alright, so here we go. We've got some pineapple juice, mixing that with the vodka here. And then we'll put in a little bit of Midori to mix it up, and that should be good. Welcome, Mark Lawrence HD, my man. Or should I say Mark fucking Lawrence HD, the absolute beast, my man. You thought I was going to say it monotone? God, no. God, no. You got a college? No, I didn't, actually. Bring the big guns out. I'm trying to fucking open this fucking bottle. I've got no muscles. This is a big problem. I actually cannot open the bottle. Well, this is embarrassing. Aaron, I might need you to help me open this one, mate. Stream not working? Well, it definitely is. I'll donate if you open the bottle. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying, alright? I don't know. Fuck. This is ridiculous. I can't actually open this fucking bottle. I'm not even like just like pulling the piss or anything. I genuinely can't open it. I'm not the most like strong person if I'm being honest. But fuck. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go wash my hands because they're fucking just. Ugh. That's the best way to get around this problem. Alright, round 2. The bottle is too strong. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, bitch. That took fucking ages. But we got there. The bottle is open. The bottle is finally opened. Jesus Christ. And they made the fucking thing childproof. So, the drink's yellow right now. We'll see how this changes it. I feel like if I put any more in, it'll overpower the drink. It's sort of just gone to like a weird, like half green, half yellow color. It looks kind of nice though. Doesn't taste as nice as I thought it would though. It's lemon and pineapple. Anyways, it's time to play Super Seducer, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it is time to do. Let's do it. We've got 35 likes on the stream. We've got 46 people watching right now. 200 views on the stream already, which is fantastic. So let's jump right on into this game. Gonna open it up. Okay, here we go.
Hey mate, Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome to Super Seducer. I'm so excited to.
How long does the game go for? No idea.
We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have.
Oh, also, I've got a Fortnite video coming out tonight after this, by the way, that you should really check out. It's
psychologically challenging because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game. So go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
No worries, Jesus. Alright, Super Seducer. So, here we go. Story mode, advice book, extras, settings. I guess we just go story mode, right? Like, that's... Yeah. Is this drinking stream or not? No, but I mean, if those happen, then yeah, I'll drink. But, like, I'm just gonna play the game, bro. That's basically how it works. But I wouldn't say that this is a drinking stream. It's just, you know, the options there. Okay. So, as you can see, there's some lovely ladies there with, this dude. I guess that's me. I guess that's who I'm playing as. I get to be Jesus Christ. That Crazy Hazard, welcome, my man. Super Seducer 2. Yeah, dude, there's a second one, apparently. Alright, story mode. So, there is a lot of chapters. There's first date Kate. Oh my god, we get Kate. We get fucking the bitch that cheated on Carson. Well, I can't wait to get up to that. Alright, chapter 1. Goal, instant date. You're walking and a girl catches your eyes. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Oh, here we go. Here we fucking... Yep. Okay, so I'm not sure which country this is set in. Okay, so we get an option. This is like how it works. You get options to pick. So we're looking at her. Talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slide to the side. Pretend to be blind. Woof, whistle. Fuck no. Who would choose that? Wait until she's passing you, then talk to her walking next to her. Yo, what up, girl? Walking with her. I'm thinking either A or B. B blind? I don't think that's gonna work on her. Chat, what do we think? What's the verdict, chat? I'm feeling like A and B is gonna be the go-to. Like C's not gonna get us fucking anywhere here, if I'm honest. Alright, chat saying B, B, A, C. Hi Mitch, welcome home, my man. How you doing today, bro? Alright, I tell you what, I'm gonna go fucking Henry, for you, man, I'm gonna go B. Alright, how you doing today, man? Alright, we'll see how B goes.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
Oh, that bitch! That is tough!
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off too close to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
Oh, man! That's fucked up. We got fucking denied. Fuck. Alright. Fuck, alright. How about A? Let's try A. My light nearly went out. Looks like we're gonna have a blackout soon.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
He's got fucking 2 chicks next to him. Fuck me, dude. This guy's a baller. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. I've never heard that used. Hey, do you have a minute? Definitely not. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Wouldn't use that one either. I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. I don't care, we're choosing that, man.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What'd you say?
Fuck you, asswipe.
What? Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
I'm sorry, I knew that was going to be wrong. I feel like we all knew that was going to be fucking wrong. I couldn't help it, man. That was too funny, man. I'd say A, I guess, would be like the go-to. It's A. It's got to be A, right?
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You like animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
This is so
Okay.
awkward.
And what are you doing today?
Oh, okay. Alright. So, she asks what we're doing. Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. I feel like women like to talk about themselves a lot. So, if you ask her questions and get her to talk about herself, that's probably, like, the go-to. because it shows that you're taking an interest in her. So yeah, Snoopy, say man, Snoopy, know what's up. You're just so beautiful. Would you mind if I kissed you right now? Can we, chat? We're gonna look. This is gonna be a fucking terrible run because we're gonna choose the wrong answer here. But I feel like it's gonna be too funny not to. I want to see how it plays
You're just
out.
so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa.
No.
No, no, no,
Why
no,
not?
no.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the ass or anything. Just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the ass or
This is the
anything.
definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly and you do it at the right time.
Bro, this game is fucking amazing. Yeah, we'll do A.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I
She
have,
curved you?
but I'm
Understandably
going to meet
so.
a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a
Oh,
she?
no. We fucked it.
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions.
Oh,
You
no.
want to make statements and do most of the talking.
He's
yourself.
right. That can backfire. That can actually backfire. And it did.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, there's actually just one problem here. This is a fun fact that not many people know about me, but I actually can't ride a push bike. Like, flat out I cannot ride one. I just never learnt. I have incredibly bad balance, so, like, yeah. Me saying to her, like, oh, I'm gonna, go and ride a bike, well, that's a fucking lie. Alright, let's see what the options are. Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. I've done that before when I used to be fit. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. Ask what hairstyle she thinks will be good. Yeah, come on, chat. We're going B. There's no doubt about it.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
I can't. This game is incredible. This is fucking amazing. I don't know. Like, what? I'd say D or A. Alright, chat. What are we thinking? I'm thinking D or A. Because I don't think C is going to work. It's D. It's got to be... Because, like, my worry about D is, like, then you're asking too many questions, and she might be like, whoa, quit, what's with the fucking questionnaire? Whereas A is sort of, like, playful, but she could take it the wrong way. It's like... Don't laugh at D? Alright.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit
Non-profit?
charity, yeah.
I like making profit, so that's...
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Rated out
Yeah.
of 10.
That's cool.
I mean, she's got
Okay.
glass
I'm
on, so it's sort of hard to
focused
tell,
on,
but I'd say from looking at her about an 8.
Money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure, yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more
Welcome,
interesting.
Blinker, my man.
And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Are you single? Ask a name, then say it's your name too. That's really dumb. Introduce yourself. Look up her skirt. Why? Chat, do we want to see what happens with D? I feel like we're going to be here for ages because we're going to choose every fucking wrong answer first. There's no way, because like, that's funny, right?
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
Well, she did. She had a tattoo on her foot.
True gentleman.
Yeah, true gentleman. I'd say C.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
It is pretty cringe.
potato.
I think that's the beauty
Well,
of
every
it,
now
though.
and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like, I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Alright, before we continue anymore, how many people have actually been in like this sort of situation before? Because like, I've been in these situations, and like, while you're like, yeah, I'm having a conversation, I'm like, treading on thin ice, I gotta be careful what I say, I feel like it's not disingenuous, it's just sort of awkward and weird. Like, has anybody like been in this situation before? It's nothing like this. Well, it depends, because I think if you're out at like the pub or something, they should make a pub version of this where you just have a fat yarn with someone in the smokers, bro. That's what they need to have, because nothing beats a fucking, you and your boys having a few beers, and then you're just out in the fucking in this fucking beer garden or the smokers or the pokey room. You're just having a bit of a yarn, and then have a yarn with some random bird. That's what you need. What a simp! Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. He's simping right now. Sell on one of your hobbies. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Of how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best. That's a terrible option. I'd say B. B could work, because it's like you're playing hard to get.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. No, I don't think she'd like that.
There you go.
Cool.
I think we got
Fun.
I think
Have
we got
fun.
the
Me
incorrect
too,
number.
see ya.
I think we fucked this up.
Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Fucking yep. What did I say? What did I fucking say? All right, we gotta go to the fucking hobbies.
Have you ever tried climbing? Like on these walls? And,
I've heard of it.
things?
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun.
Snoopy,
very
I
good
was sort of like,
exercise and
yeah.
It's really cool.
I mean,
so
as soon as I selected, I'm like,
definitely
I
try
fucked
it.
up.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds
his
great.
nose.
So
Yeah,
it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis, and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I mean,
about
most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when
most sports
you're
are invented in
usually
England. All right,
inside
get off your
and you've
fucking high
got
horse,
a
mate.
wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Say you are an ass model, then try to touch your ass. Programmer, be passionate about it. programmer and that's it, really boring and you don't like it much. Nah, definitely not that one. Programmer, but switch to talking about life philosophy. It's probably a bit deep. Say that you're a model scout. Definitely not that. Probably not that. Definitely not that. Definitely, yeah. So it's B. It's definitely B, but we're gonna say A anyways.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job. This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
It's definitely B.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day and
Get your job. Hey,
yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
It's weird that they're not looking at him at all.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Ah, shit. Yeah, actually, yeah, quite often. No, of course, not never. Only if they look like they're dying to be fucked. It has to be. It's definitely C, but fuck, man.
You know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is? The quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude, and if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
What a simp.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also
This might
show
be my
that
new
you're
favourite
telling
game. This
the
is
truth,
fucking
that she can
amazing.
trust you,
This is
and
so
show that you're
entertaining.
confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
I actually love it. This is a great Ethan, man. We'll definitely play through the entire game. I don't know how long this game is, though. I know there's a few chapters to it. So I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? So I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Probably still too soon for that. Give her your number. Nah. You know, I live near here and have the apartment all to myself. Definitely not D. Let's play this on stream. Yeah, for sure, man. I think A. It's got to be A. There's no way in hell it's D. That's... I don't know. I feel like it's A. Because, like, realistically, you can go have a coffee, keep the conversation going. You know, a little bit more of a relaxed environment. B is risky because she could give you a fake number. Again, but you never know. It could be playing hard to get. C, she's gonna have your number, but she might not contact you. So, like, I mean, yeah. I'd say, I don't know, I'd say A or B. I guess B's the most logical. We'll see how this goes.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and find a time to meet?
Sure, that'd be great.
No. No. That was the wrong answer.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the girl again. You got the number, so well done.
I knew I should have went A.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Alright. Sick.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment.
Here we go, part 2, boys. Chapter 2. How will you break the ice? Ask them if they're talking about you. If they say no, then ask why not. Say you recognize her from your school. Stealthily creep up on them from behind the sofa. Ask them if they know what you like in a girl. The answer being your dick. Ask them to help you choose a present for your friend. I feel that's a good, like, icebreaker. Because, like, they could be from a different town, right? Like, they could have lived in another fucking country for all we know. So B's probably not going to work. E's definitely the answer. Try and get the perfect round. I'll try. I thought it was going to be A in that last one, which would have got us the perfect round, but, we'll go E.
Maybe we should go for another
Hey girls,
place.
sorry, excuse me. Can you help me with something really quickly? Yes. Okay, good.
Has anyone tried this before? This I've actually tried this before.
It's my best friend's birthday, and she's a girl, and she looks kind of similar to you, you know, kind of stylish and stuff. And she loves fashion, so I want to get her something, you know, like something to do, like jewelry or clothes stuff.
You want to buy her a present?
Yeah, I want to get her a present. She's just a friend, but I want to get her something really cool. She's a good friend. What do you think?
Maybe you can give her a coupon, like a gift card to some store. I don't
like
know.
Zara or something, yeah?
I don't know. Depends on what she likes.
Yeah, she likes clothes and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe the gift card would work for her.
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener. It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation, so it's a good choice here. It's pretty much guaranteed to work, so if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice.
I'd say get a little deeper into the subject.
Yeah, you know, she's a really good friend of mine. We met like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. And she always gets me really nice presents for my birthday. So
Like what?
Well, she's always so creative. She sent me like to painting classes one time. Another time she had business cards printed for me because I didn't have any and they were kind of funny and cool. Like always really, really interesting. So I wanted to get her something nice. And, you know, she's a very fashionable girl. She always likes shopping and things like that. So I know that it's like her favorite area. So I should definitely get her something to do with fashion and clothes and stuff. And, you know, I saw you and she's kind of, you know, something similar to both of you, like kind of your hair color. But then kind of similar eyes to you, Anya. What's
I had Japanese melons.
Yeah, something like that. So that's why I thought you were the right girls to ask about it. So you think I should get her a voucher, yeah?
Maybe, but you can also buy her a workshop for like a...
Thank you guys for 50 likes, by the way. I feel like,
styling something, you know?
That's good. Maybe
Because
I get
you just
that.
said she did the same for you.
Yeah, she did.
maybe this one.
Yeah, maybe that's better because then she doesn't know how much it costs, and then I could.
at this point she's more of a friend because you know a lot about it.
Nah, I don't think so. I could just get like a general one, and then she calls up and says when she's free, and she can book it herself. But I've already like paid.
It depends on her, you know.
Well, and what? Do you know any website or something?
Oh no, maybe you should Google it.
We're pushing way too hard.
I can Google it as well.
We're pushing way too hard. We fucked this up.
Did we help you?
Yeah, you've been very helpful. Yeah, thank you
All
for
right,
that.
no
And-
problem. We just like we haven't seen together
For a long time.
yeah for a long
You'd
time.
get
so-
catching up and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
can we-
look, I could take your number and
Nah,
then I'll
nah,
text you to say whether
stop,
she liked it or
fucking
not,
stop.
and then you know whether it was a good idea.
I'm fine, thank you.
I know
I'm
you're very
good.
fine, so that's why we could keep in touch. What do you think?
Nah,
No,
dude,
alright,
you fucked it up.
Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah.
I know you're alright.
I
No,
thought that would be
I
a
have
good
a
option, and then he went just too deep into it.
Okay.
It said get a
Okay,
little
well, look,
deeper,
it was
alright?
lovely
So,
to meet
you know,
you.
keep the
Yeah,
conversation
it
going.
was
And then this comes like, yeah,
Good
fucking
luck.
life
Thank
story.
you.
No
See you.
problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn it.
Another one.
Another one. Ooh.
So important when you've got this kind of opener that you get off it at some point. So don't stay on the subject. You should have transitioned out of there.
Dude, I wanted to transition out of it. I was going to go a little bit deeper into it, and then you fucking gave a life story. Fuck me.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
think
Whatever.
she'll like that. Yeah. So my name's Richard, by the way. Nice to meet
Anastasia.
you.
Nice to
Oh, that's a
meet
nice name.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good name too. I'm Richard.
That's a nice name. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a like old English name from
Oh yeah.
kings and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is awkward.
That's correct, because I've trained guys all over the world and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers.
He's
and
trained
staying on
guys
that
all over
subject
the
for
world,
5 minutes
apparently.
until it
All
dies
right.
out, and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly, and a nice way to do it is just to introduce yourself and get their names. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah.
Ah,
like
well,
university.
Ah,
Like, he's talking
yeah,
about school
college.
like it's
Not
children.
school like 5
No, no,
years
no,
old.
no, no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay,
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
not really.
Not really.
You fucked it up. Relate it to the business between her legs. Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. That's sort of like talking down to her. Go into details. Talking to the girl you like about. Ask her about her favourite modules. Accuse them of being materialistic. Suggest the world would be better without money. Transition to singing. Say that's cute and easier than a real major like math and science. Well, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's C. It's got to be C.
Well, that's interesting actually. So
Yeah.
what did you do in your course? Like what kind of case studies did you have about business?
It included everything, like how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
Like entrepreneurship,
Yeah,
leadership
yeah,
and all of
yeah.
that?
So,
Everything.
What was your favorite
This one's a
module?
bit boring. Like, fuck me. Come on,
I
man.
actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
No,
I hate
no.
statistics.
I don't like it either. I like to count.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had counting as a module. That's kind of basic, no?
I know, but I didn't say I took it like as a major.
Accounting?
Yeah,
Or
accounting. Yeah,
accounting, not just
Yeah,
counting.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because counting is like for babies, and then
No, accounting.
accounting,
yeah.
yeah.
It includes business as well. Yeah.
all right, that's cool. And what did you account? I mean, you counted as well, yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
And how about marketing?
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah, how was that?
It was alright, but I wish I would have more practice in
Yeah.
that sphere.
Well, we could practice marketing sometime. We could sit around and we'd say, okay, let's imagine a company. What does it make? It makes tables. What could they be
Listen,
called? Table
do you mind if I
incorporated.
just keep talking to my friend? We haven't seen for a while.
No, I just sit here and you carry on.
Why
I
do you
don't
go
know, I
on
prefer
so
you leave.
long with it?
Well, look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number, and then if if for example she gets in a
fuck
horrible
me.
accident,
He's done
or
it
if she's
again.
just
This
leaves
is the
the
second time he's
country,
done this.
Then
That's
you're
so
welcome.
rude.
Why? It sometimes happens. It's very dangerous
No, I'm
these
not
days.
gonna give you my phone. Sorry. No.
I don't want your phone, I want your number.
No, my number, no, my phone number.
Email,
No,
Facebook,
thank you.
Skype.
Skype? How old is this game?
Anastasia 496.
No.
Anastasia
No.
1988.
Oh, okay. Listen. No.
Anastasia.
How long is this guy gonna keep going on for?
No.
How many no's you should receive?
He keeps fucking. It's not even me making the wrong decision. Like I make a good, informed
No,
decision,
ever.
No talk on
and then he
Facebook,
just
no
goes
chat.
on and on and
Snapchat.
on and on and on.
Ever with you?
Oh, can you leave us, please?
I can, but I won't. No, actually I will. All right. No, I respect that. You girls have fun talking
Yeah,
about
we will have
interesting
fun.
things.
Yeah,
I'm going.
be sure. Boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you've given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring questions. Both wrong. Don't do it. I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions we
fuck
want to
off.
balance validation, you know, saying well done.
You're talking
making the
down
girl
to us
feel
saying
good,
that.
with
Like,
things
oh,
that are
you did a
teasy
smart
or
subject.
challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on. It's an achievement. So why not say well done? You know, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years.
No, 7 years something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't.
that.
You look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, like, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, like, I think she's more.
The shots before
Alright,
rejection
cool.
deal for stream. Oh, darn. So
Let's
I'll
say
have a
we're
drink every time I get
equal.
rejected. Do the best friends test on them. I don't know what that is. Ask which one of them is the leader. Look at the girl you're interested in. Tell her she has the most beautiful eyes. That's not going to work. Ask a friend to leave you alone. You two alone for a little while. Damn, that's not going to work. A. B could work, but like it's risky. What are we thinking? Matters to locate, give the girl you don't like attention. That will make the other girl jealous. On God, this works. It does. You're not wrong. I'm gonna say B.
Let me ask you this. Which one of you is the leader? So when it comes to making decisions, like let's go here tonight, no, let's do that. I think it's you. Is that right?
Why? Why do you think so?
I don't know. Well, one person
no.
always leads and makes all the decisions, and the other person is happy to follow. That's the way it goes.
It depends on the situation, maybe.
Yeah.
No, think about it. One of you would
Well,
choose
she
more than the other.
decided to come here tonight.
So you're the leader. Congratulations.
And I decided where we had dinner. So, you know,
I feel like half.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, really, you should.
I don't know. Maybe like in some other situations. It's not working?
Yeah, I guess this kind of failed, but I read so many books, and they always said there's a leader, and like 90% of the time they would
There are
decide and
always
whatever.
exceptions in this
Yeah,
life, you know?
well, I guess you're exceptional,
Oh,
so that's good, right?
thank you.
Did this work?
when you're talking to two girls, you need to engage both of them, and this is
we
a
pulled
nice
that
way
shit
to bring
back.
both of them into it, to talk about their character type, say, you know, I think she's the leader, and this girl, you know, she's trouble, isn't she? And that kind of thing. So
You just fucking pointed back at that
you're not
bitch.
asking a question, you're kind of cold reading, making an assumption and a guess, and you're bringing both girls
How
into
did
the
that
interaction,
work?
so it's correct. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd
I
you
don't know
go?
how that works.
Italian or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Fucking fat bitch. Oh, that guy. How you doing today, tomorrow? Tell him what you did. Be playful about how it's a little incongruent. I don't even know what that means. Say that, yeah, you don't try to watch your figure either. Tell them about how you're a vegan and try to convert them. Fuck me. Say that it's bad in one way, but good in that she'll put anything in her mouth. Hey, I'm thinking... Look, I drank last time when I got it right, so I feel like I'm allowed to now get one wrong, and I'm going to use that pass right now, because I'm definitely 110% going to do E, without a question. Headache, you've had a few of those recently. Cause I'm good.
Fast food, well, you know what, that's kind of bad in one way, because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way, because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So, for example,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So,
She
for
looks like a
example, you
picture.
could, you know, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries. You could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra jizz, or you could have a pizza. You know,
Are
basically
you
anything.
seriously
Yeah,
saying that?
yeah, because some girls are fussy. Like, no, I won't do that. And then you're like,
Do you think we are this kind of girls?
Do I know that you're? Yes.
What makes you think so?
McDonald's, extra jizz, whatever. It's fine. Ketchup. It's all the same, right?
That was rude, you know?
Thanks,
came
babe.
up-
Well, I'm that kind of guy, you know? You like it, right?
No.
I
No,
can tell
you're
you like
nasty.
it. You're
I
smiling.
don't like it.
You're smiling.
Yeah, because I'm
You're
surprised.
imagining it.
I wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us naked in bed eating a pizza.
No.
Yeah, you are,
No,
baby.
I'm not.
You like it? Doesn't she like it?
No, that's like a nightmare.
Look, darling, how about this? I'll order a pizza right now to our house. We'll have about 32 minutes to get there.
To our house. We have no house.
We do
We
now.
already planned this?
You're moving in with me.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise.
No.
She's
That's...
moving in with me.
Chill. Alright? Chill.
I like it when you talk to me like that and boss me around.
Okay.
So sexy.
No.
So sexy when you look down there. So sexy when you look at
Oh
me.
God, come on.
So sexy when you turn away.
It just got me tired. I'm
So
sick
sexy
of
when
you.
you're tired.
Sick of you.
So
kind
sexy
of
when
a
you're
twist.
sick. So sexy when you say that.
Good job.
So sexy when you talk to your friend.
Let's get out, you know?
Where are you
Bye.
going, babe? Take
I
my
don't
number.
know. I'm not even interested in talking to you longer.
They
I
straight
don't believe
left.
you. You're just playing hard to get.
We got
I'll
2
find
free
you.
drinks.
Now, this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful. Please never do it.
It is fucking funny though, it is. He's not wrong. He suits the shit he say. He does though, eh? He doesn't... It's just awkward when he's being really polite. It's a bit sad we both thought of free drinks. Like, hey, 2 free drinks. That's how I looked at it. I'm like, fuck yeah, alright, bet. I guess.
Well, I woke up like, I think it was like 10, 12, yeah. Just after
I think
10.
B was the right
And
answer. I think
I
it's
didn't
the
get
wrong
up
answer.
immediately, but then
think
I
I
got
called
up
them.
and I went to the other room. I've got
then
television.
logical
I've got
just left beside you, I
PlayStation.
got this,
So of
like,
course
yeah.
I was playing new Assassin's Creed game. Do you play
Oh,
that?
no, stop!
Oh, it's really cool. You've got to try it.
Stop.
So you're like this guy.
Stop.
And do you know Assassin's Creed in general?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So like killing people, running around and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm on the last level, so I've got like 3 memory sequences left, and I'm trying to get all the trophies in it. So it's going really well.
So is that your interest?
Yeah, but that was just like 2 hours. Then I had some food because I don't like eating immediately when I wake up. So I just had some food, had a bath, and while I was in the bath, I listened to an audiobook. Listened to this one. What is it called? Evolution of Everything. Really interesting. About, I don't know, everything from science to economics and whatever. So it's really cool. Then what did I do after that? It was hot today, right? So I went for a walk.
It is. Like I get off that subject straight away.
It's nice. Had some. Did I have
So what do you do for work? I play video games.
Yeah, I had a cake.
You don't need
I'm a
to
YouTuber.
know if you had
Blueberry.
a snack or
And then you
anything.
transition away
It
from
was
video
delicious.
games.
It's like blueberry
Instantly.
cake, and then it has a
Okay.
layer of pistachio and cashew.
Oh, right.
Amazing. You like pistachios or cashews?
Yeah.
That's if
more?
I ever
Both
mention
of
it.
them.
I usually just say I'm
Which
a
one more,
YouTuber.
though?
Cashews, alright.
Yeah, because pistachio can be salty, right?
Like
Yeah.
transition that
So
shit
you roast
away.
the cashew,
If you
or
have
you
to
just
talk
eat
about it
them?
like I do,
Huh?
because
You
it's your
roast
work,
them. It's better.
Get out of that. Get out of there.
I don't know. I
Straight
like
away.
them raw as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool. We've got that in common. It's good that you like nuts. I like nuts.
yeah.
This was an
Thanks for just
opportunity
making
to
sure.
do
Well, I've been
something a
drinking,
little
bro,
bit
so I don't know if
better.
I'll
You know,
play
you
too
haven't
well.
blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
Don't make me go. Oh fuck! Now I've got to go off that option. Fuck. I'm gonna have to tread lightly here, I think. So
This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action because you do want the girls to understand which one of them you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
fuck, I'm blowing
I
this.
like
I'm
to
blowing
dance.
this.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
McDonald's just
Oh,
before.
I have so many interests. Watching movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Funny, and I also like love playing with my dog.
Ask if she means doing very inappropriate things with her dog. Say you like dog fighting. Say you have fish. Fuck. Jesus.
But that's interesting actually, because I was reading this thing like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it
Okay.
said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, perfect. It said that people with opposite sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh,
yeah, it's very interesting
maybe.
actually.
Yeah, that's
So it's
interesting.
the kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you know, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does,
When's
right?
there gonna be fucking tag
it's
teaming
something
these
that
bitches?
You shouldn't turn into
can't
a
wait for
joke,
that
be
scene.
rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example
That's
that
what I'm
you
waiting
use
for.
all the
He's gonna
time
be
because
rooting
a
these
lot of
two
girls
birds.
love dogs or cats. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that?
Stop.
I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
Thank God.
But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
Thinks she doesn't like me. So we're checking her muscles. Fuck, I don't know. Because I feel like that's weird, but it's playful too. Maybe. We'll go with this.
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, you know, that's pretty...
jogging?
Yeah,
Do some
Like when you steal
jogging.
someone's wallet and you run away?
that was a good one. Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually. Compare?
No, pretty weak, you know?
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
I'm fucking squeezing these guns.
Amazing, yeah? Like a rock.
Oh, right.
Actually-
You want to check it?
Yeah.
As hard as diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Amazing.
This is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little
So
bit
fucking
physical.
this is great.
And it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. But you guys are in pretty good
this is
shape.
great,
I
it's
think
so
you
entertaining.
must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I maybe wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. That's great.
What else? Anything else?
He loves talking about his squash,
I
doesn't
used
he?
to
He did
play
this with the last
basketball when
bird.
I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You
but
watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to.
It shows his
yeah,
pecs.
it's
Oh,
crazy
jeez, I
about
wish
it,
I could
but
do the same.
I have my job now, and I don't have plenty time, so I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often. Yeah.
What the fuck is this Strawberry Fields routine? B?
Well, I used to play squash, but you know, I did this tournament and I just destroyed everyone basically. So then I
Game?
actually
Yeah.
gave up squash then, because what's the point? It just became too easy. So then I started running and I did the marathon, you know, the marathon here. But I finished and I was like, where is everyone? And like, waited half hour, they finally came.
You're talking too much, you know.
All right,
You
don't
should
have
be
to- I'll
fine,
talk about
Lockie.
something else. I can talk about anything.
About what?
Showing off, you know, it won't get you blown out, but it often makes the girl think, you know, why does he need to tell me this? Why isn't he enough without doing this? That he needs to prove himself. What's he trying to get? You know, so it sends her.
But
thinking,
then if I don't prove
the wrong
myself, she
things,
might
stuff that you don't want her to
brush
think.
me
If you
off
want
for
to
another
show
dude.
off, it's best to do it in response to her specifically asking you something, to which you have a cool response. So what do you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Oh, what a
Yeah.
bum!
Yeah.
What a bum! She's on Centrelink. Ah, nah, nothing wrong with that. Coronavirus made her lose a job. Ah, yes, C will definitely work. See how these girls look without makeup? I'm sure they'd look pretty similar, bro. Me personally, I don't like makeup, but that's just me. But like, if you want to wear it, go for it. But like, it's just my personal preference. But I'm not one of those people like, oh, I bet if she took all her makeup off, she'd look fucking shit. Like, I'm not like that. Yeah, we'll do A.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew?
So let's go about a job, what
like
loses?
in the Nike sweatshop.
No, I'm not good at it. I don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the
yeah,
shop.
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hire your friends. Come on, you got to help her out.
No,
Why
No,
not?
she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
you're
not
Hi.
for sure. This
Aw,
kind of work.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
sweet. Okay, I was only joking. It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly, it's maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done better. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad
All right,
habits?
mate. Fucking
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No.
Yeah,
Cheers. That's very happy with.
no, they are. They're absolutely,
Alright.
absolute scum. And you know what? And I straight up. And let me tell you something. And I'll tell you something. People who drink alcohol are the scum of the earth. Just living from one drink to the next, you know. I have no respect for somebody who would drink and consume alcohol. I think that you are the lowest of the low. Because you have to change your mind in order to have fun, which shows that you are indeed actually a very boring person because you're trying to have fun, which in turn makes you very boring. Is how my ex looked at it, because she was straight edge, and yeah, we kicked her to the curb real quick. Alright, ask if the girl you like is a good girl. That's weird. Ask if she will fuck after a few drinks. Ask which of the girls is slutty up. None of these are good choices. I mean, A, I guess.
Anya, you have a really honest face. I
But
think
we
you
will
couldn't
do
tell a
B.
lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible.
Not for you, my good man.
Come on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like, oh, yeah, come to me,
No.
baby.
Just shut up.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us. Okay?
So she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I
yeah?
wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
0. 0.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's so like predatory too.
We won.
And that was a very good example of just, you know, not saying everything you think.
What have I missed? Oh, Eddie, you've missed a bit. It's a fucking amazing game, this. I guess.
So, Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest.
Basically,
So
we
tell
get
me, is she a
missions,
good
and the
girl?
mission is to
Yeah,
like pick up
she's
the
nice
chick or get
girl
a
and
number.
very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yep.
No, we fucking failed. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, she has a boyfriend. We're fucked. Damn it. Fucking damn it. Oh, does the game cost money? Yeah, it's like $20. But Remy was kind enough to gift it to me. Okay, what are the options? She has a boyfriend. Ask why she is talking to you then. Ask if she's going to marry him. Ask her if he satisfies her. Say she must be bored with him and you can have sex with her twice a week. Just because Sock has a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Exactly right. E. Say that a girl can never have too many dicks. See though? Yeah, I'll fucking say, Jesus. A's playful. A's the answer, as far as I'm concerned. I honestly think that, like, it doesn't even matter if we give them silly answers, because these girls aren't even biting back, so I'm just gonna go.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me then?
Why not?
I don't know, he's at home and you're like
Why
talking
not,
to some
slut?
guy in a
Yeah,
bar.
but I'm not the only one sitting here.
What a hoe!
Please.
Oh, you
Yeah,
set me
but
up.
I
Never
like
mind,
you.
you're all up.
But she's nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the best course of action. But there is
The
a
way he
better
just
to
said,
do it. You know,
okay.
she has a boyfriend. You have the choice of either leaving immediately, but why not find out a bit more? Maybe you can be friends. Maybe you can move on to the other girl. There's always something you can do, and challenging her in this way, not the best thing.
At this stage, I'd say B is realistically the best choice. But that's playful, so we'll do
So
C.
your man, is he, because I'm kind of thinking, like, is he a tough guy, or do you think I could take him in a fight?
No, he's a tough guy.
Yeah? What if I went,
No.
Oh, that is weird.
No
no?
chances.
What about a little elbow?
Well, you
and
can
then
try.
backhand,
You can try, but you
headbutt,
would just die laughing. You know?
headbutt, hedgehog, hedgehog. Well, that's good. Well, at least he'd die, and then we could be together.
No.
So I win again.
No.
Perfect. But no, I'm sure he's a very nice guy.
Yes.
Nice one would probably work, to be honest, because it's quite funny.
What the fuck?
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would you mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed and, you know, I shouldn't do it because
Him saying that is
exactly
really
so
fucking
it's the right
slimy. I just want to point that out. That what he did there was really slimy. Like, just want to point that out. Like, man. Well, yeah, hey.
Did you make any plans for later? You're going to go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open the shop
This is
every
interesting.
morning,
I'm
or
trying to
you-
make it
you do?
interesting, man. I thought it would be.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out.
But I'll be streaming this for another hour or so yet, and then I've got a video coming out later tonight on Fortnite.
I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Eddie, I got ya. I'll make another one, because that's not a skull. Thank you for the 20 bomb. Let's play duos. My net is beast right now. Well, I'm going to do this, but like I'm going to be drunk by the time I'm fucking done with you, my man. More chili! He's a slime fricks on his bullshit books. Dudes who can't pick up other scumbag. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying. Fucking Eddie, you champion. Thank you, my man. We're doing double strength tonight, by the way, so this will be good. Alright, there we go. This is my third drink. And needless to say, I'm definitely feeling it. That's for sure. Yeah, like, this dude's, like, selling books and shit. Like, I feel like he's a bit of a sleaze, to be honest. Like, even though he's got advice and stuff, I feel like he's a sleaze. But, like, I'm just gonna, like, elect to ignore that, I guess. Alright. We're almost out of pineapple juice. Who do you like better out of the two? Okay, so like, this chick looks like somebody I know. I'm not gonna say who. And I guess this chick sort of does too. They've both got like like they're both good in their own ways. I like her blonde and curly hair. I think that's and she's more cute. I think she's more hot. I've had 4 bottles of straight JD, get on my level. Mate, Aaron, you still got that fucking bottle of Jack in my fridge. I don't know. I don't know which one I'd prefer, to be honest. That's a good question. Fuck, alright. I'm gonna try and skull this. I've had a few, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not very good at fucking sculling drinks. So, yeah. Both of them? Fucking thank you, Loopy, for the 5 bomb, man. I appreciate that. Fucking champion. Alright, let me, fucking skull this, I guess. Do I come back to this camera? I suppose I do. Eddie's now got the fucking biggest D as well. There we go. I didn't realise that calculates it in the US, but I guess it does. Alright, cool. Oh. Oh, I'm still not good at sculling, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Alright, let's see. Woo. That was good. That was good. Fuck yeah. I'm glad I wasn't, what is a scully? Like, just send the whole drink down. Like, make a new one. Or, if it's like, 3/4 full at least, scull that. Just chugging that shit, yep. Not good to do. She has a boyfriend. Maybe C? I'm gonna go C.
But listen, look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls and you're nice to talk to.
Really
and
good
stuff, so
girls.
We should definitely do something
Check
sometime.
Snap.
We could play squash all together.
Oh, yeah?
We could go to a fashion show or something because, that would be fun.
Oh, yeah,
So,
okay.
why don't you give me your number and
Okay.
then we can arrange something like to
What
meet
the
all together.
fuck? Holy
yeah, sure.
shit.
Maybe watch movie or something.
Yeah, movies are good.
Here we go.
Now, if there are a
She
couple
does
of
look the
girls,
exact same.
Why not take their
Fucking
number and suggest
Jesus,
just
you're not
meeting
even
up
kidding.
again? Why'd you have to be so fast and choose which one you want, or try to get that one on a date? They're together right there. Maybe you suggest that you guys can all go hang out again. Maybe you're going to bring your friend, and you can take it a little bit slower. Bring these girls into your social circle, and in the end, it probably would work out better in a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, nice.
See ya.
He seems a really nice guy, right?
Not trying to flex, but I got a kiss on the cheek. Love to see it. Fuck yeah.
one day.
Yeah, cool.
How'd we go? Did we fuck it up royally?
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener. It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation. So it's a good choice here. It's pretty much guaranteed to work. So if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice. That's correct, because I've trained guys all over the world and I see them getting into these kind of present openers.
Alright, next level. Here we go. Thank you, Felicia. My day was good, by the way. Thanks for asking. Went for a walk. It was good. Visited grandparents. And yeah, that was it. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister. Hip bump her. Twerk attack. What the fuck is a twerk attack? Hip bumper. I don't even know what that is. Twerk attack. I just want to see what this is. Fucking Jesus.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
Yeah, the Alex. Go on, mate. Up it. Up it, son. Oh, cheeky. Fucking. Woo!
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
Can we talk about how dead this dance floor is? There's like fucking 6 people on it. It looks like my fucking local dance floor on a shit night. Honestly.
Hey. Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was bad.
What?
Dance with her, mate. Dance with her.
This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Mate, you're on the dance floor. If it don't work, move on to the next bird. Dance way. I can't say no to a moonwalk. Oh no, I've gone too far away.
Moonwalk? Really?
Fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean moonwalk? Really? Moonwalk's mad. I didn't think he'd moonwalk away and then fuck off. I didn't think he'd actually. Ah, okay. I thought like he'd like turn around and like moonwalk back to her. Oh, grabbing her hands. Ooh.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
This is literally Snoopy at the club. Suggest you go get a drink.
I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect, because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there, because you know there's only so much you can do in that noisy, busy place, and the right time to do it is when the music changes and it's a lame track.
Yep, that's exactly right. Now, see the trick here, and this is actually a speedrunner's tip. I'm gonna give you a speedrunner's tip. Basically, what you want to do is riff here.
I do. Yeah, very much.
Boom, skips the entire conversation free that you're gonna have with her, and you're straight to the bedroom. I can guarantee it'll work.
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, now it's okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
Oh, fuck, spilled that. See, I'm at that stage where I'm going to be fucking bad porn now. How much should I lose? A little bit. Oh, no. Ah, now my hands smell like vodka. Fuck. Now they smell fucked. What would you say to a girl you like? Hey, babe, you should use supporter creator code Mitcho in the item shop for all your Fortnite-related purchases, because it does help me get money for a new PC, because I really do need a new PC. So if you could use supporter creator code Mitcho in the item shop, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn notification bell on to ensure that you never miss an upload, because not only do I have this stream right now that you guys obviously have left a like on if you're enjoying, and have subscribed and turned that notification bell on if you're really enjoying. But if you're also a fan of Fortnite Battle Royale, I am also going to be having a video out later tonight on that. If you want to make sure that you're not going to miss that, make sure to have that bell on, and of course to leave a like on the video. That's what I would say to a girl, probably. If I liked it, really simple, bro, sweet, to the point. You know, yeah, I'd probably just do that, bro. I don't know. If you like a girl, don't know if we're going to have enough juice in this one. Fuck, is this how not to date, basically? Fuck, that one is full. Oh, it's all pulpy. Ugh. What juice? That's pineapple juice. The Juice Squad. You get it from Woolies, and it's just pineapple juice. Really nice. I think it was like $5-6 to one of these, which is pretty pricey for juice, but fucking yum. Tell it's bad habit, she should quit. Tell her that's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Say you're into harder drugs. Yeah. Oh, you only do fucking cigarettes? How about you do heroin, you soft bitch? Oh, you think you're fucking heap sick smoking your darts, eh, bro? I fucking do heroin all the time. Or can I fucking get a dart off your butt, eh, bro? I'm fanging for one, eh, bro? Fuck, mate.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's alright. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got lots of friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoke, but you know, I don't do it. But I mean, maybe I could try it one day. I might like it.
You don't need to try, but thank you for your
Yeah,
approval.
if you wanted to, even you're probably not allowed to here, but if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside.
What are they drinking?
say
Is
if
it
you-
blue
if
and
you
red drink?
fancy
I don't know what they
Okay,
are.
thank you. That's nice.
Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If it is, okay.
You're a
but if it's
lightweight.
not,
Hey, man,
don't
you
lie.
say that like
Guys
you
that just
aren't,
say
mate.
Me too
We're both
all the
lightweights,
time,
alright?
say,
It's all
"Oh,
good."
That's okay. No, not the strongest guys, not the most attractive guys. So try not to do that. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one.
Offer
I can be
her a
messy
bag.
sometimes if that's a bad habit. I
Offer
don't
her
do
a
my nails
bag.
Compulsive gambler, or
Don't do that.
Not
Please.
yet.
Too expensive. $300.
What is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a.
necro something.
That's people that have
Also,
sex with
Ethan
dead
is
people.
old enough to drink, mate.
Check a
He
necrophilia.
is. He's always drinking with
No.
me.
Not that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have
He man's been on the
narcolepsy,
streams
but that's the
drinking
sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
That's. Oh, she could be kinky and be into that.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know. Like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people.
I'm calling the police
Little
right
bit
now. This guy
Honesty?
Impatient.
Okay.
put this cunt in
No,
prison.
I'm sure I have
Put
some
him in
bad
jail
ones, but
forever.
Nothing
He
super
smoked
bad.
weed. He
But
has had the
definitely
marijuana.
nothing like, a habit that really annoys people.
A few other drugs. Probably
good.
Coke, MD.
Excellent. In this case, you want to
Imagine this
have some
cunt fucking
honesty,
gooning.
and you know sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it
He's
has
like, yeah,
an
I'm giving some
interesting
advice,
effect on her
and now the
attraction
MD has
levels.
kicked
They're
in.
likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah?
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like
it's
this?
too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by
Chuck a hand around it, mate.
sunset
Make a
or
connection.
They have help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
I like to think I would.
I don't think we're just there yet.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week, and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Really? Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. Yeah, that's fucking, fuck that bitch.
Well, not to put too fine a point on it, but I don't know. You don't look like you really do too much in the gym. But
Really?
that's okay. That's okay.
You must have liked something about me.
Of course. No, you look fantastic. But just, some people have that kind of gym look and others the more like
Like you.
sitting kind of
Yeah, like
chilling.
you.
Like you. Oh.
So we're perfect for each other.
Perhaps.
Could be worse, but in
Fuck.
these cases,
Now
you
I've
don't
gotta-
want to react too strongly. You
Now I've
don't
gotta
want to
act
get
like this.
emotional. You don't want to
Act
get
like this.
angry. You don't want to turn it back on her. You want to roll with it in a cool way. So she's like, wow, this guy's confident. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually
Thank
studied
God I don't go to
dance.
clubs. Have you ever gone to one?
Dance?
I did.
You studied?
I did.
Dance.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that.
You'll
I know they have like ballet schools and stuff.
You'll find a lot of
There's
disingenuous
music at the
dudes there.
university too. It's an art school. But
Oh.
yes, dance, ballet,
Um,
jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Just
A lot
But
of
you'll
things.
find a lot of genuine dudes. So you
Yes,
just gotta
exactly like that. Like we were here.
find, you've just gotta know where to
and,
find them.
So that was university, but
Well, hey,
what's
man,
your
thank
job
you, my
now?
man, for the 10 bomb.
I actually
dancer or
own a dance
something?
studio.
Fuck, I don't know. I can try. I'll try my best to down it. All right. If I don't down it, I don't down it. But I will try my best for you, man. They went down really slow because of all the fucking pulp. Oh, that was gross. It wasn't even the fucking... Ugh. Ugh. Hear and breathe through your nose. The shoey. I haven't done a shoey, no. Yeah, just the pulp was fucking gross in that. That was what was tough. Alright. Oh. That was nasty. An 8.5, I'd give that a 6. Yeah, it was just really pulpy, man. Like, that was sort of what the issue was. It was just pulpy. Like, it was just... Ugh. You're right, though, Snoopy, I should breathe through my nose. I'm going to go wash that out, because it's filled with pulp now, so it's sort of gross. I'll wash out the cup, and I'll come back, and we'll continue where we left off. Ugh. Says chair moved. I don't think that'll work. Welcome back, Peter, my man. Do you want to go to vomit? I feel like I was going to vomit. I would have done it. Okay, free take, eh? Dude, yeah, free my man take, eh? My man had it really rough. I'm not going to lie. Okay.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah, so, it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be, I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little.
You love kids?
Ballet for little girls, like 5.
It's so cute, actually.
Yeah,
when they
5 to 10.
And they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Yeah,
very
fucking
cool.
she's a hot teacher. Fucking whoop.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
Has anyone ever seen their teachers out at the pub? I've got a funny story about
This
one.
is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Pretend to read it and then it says that she likes to have sex with multiple women at once. That's what
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's
I had
that?
a teacher at pub try to get with me. It was
special
fucking
there?
It
ridiculous.
is. I went to Iceland,
there a way to
and
pause
those are
this?
coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Because I'll tell you the
Yes,
story.
and
in
the
a
mountain
second.
range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like
bitches
an
get money.
accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could sound
Oh, this
like
is
a
up my
YouTube
alley.
professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically, that's
how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
And say this is where you respond, and this is where like this is where I'd be like, because, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm into YouTube. And she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, I play Fortnite Battle Royale. Oh, my God, you should have seen it the other day. I actually got this nasty 3-piece in the Cash Cup. So I was playing the Cash Cup, right? And, like, legitimately, I was in, I landed at the agency. And, like, I had a tack shotty. And I just ran in there. And, right, I just went bang, bang, bang. And I got all 3 of them, eh? And, like, it was just a heaps good clip. I didn't even need to build. There was no editing. Because, like, obviously, you know, like, everybody's complaining about controller players at the moment. And just, yeah, like, I just came in there and just absolutely wrecked everyone, man. It was heaps good. But, yeah, I'm a Fortnite Battle Royale YouTuber. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty mean. Like, obviously, you know, it's cool. I've got a lot of children watching me. So, like, I work with kids like you. And, yeah, she's frothing, bro. She's frothing, like, hearing you talk about that, eh? Oh yeah, this teacher thing. There was like this old teacher, bro. We had Snoopy. Anyways, my mate seen her out at the pub one night. And he like went up to her and he's like, "Oh, g'day, miss. Like, how are you?" Because like we've been out of high school for a few years now. And she's like, "Oh, you know, I've been alright." And he's like, "Oh, how's the teacher going? Like, how's the teaching going?" He's like, and she was like, "Oh, I fucking hate the little cunts." Like, full went off. And, like, she's like, and when I say old, I mean, like, she's, like, in, like, her 60s, bro. And she was just out at the pub, like, late at night, like, past midnight. Just blind as fuck. Like, what an absolute fucking Chad, man. She was such a loose teacher. No, I'm not. I've had lots of girlfriends. Say, yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay as you touch her up. So you're homophobic? That's not cool. No, I'm straight. That's what I'd say. Just to be a smart ass, because I'd find it funny. Because, like, the thing is, I could get into a situation with a girl where everything is leading towards, like, me going out with her and having, like, a very successful, like, night. Right? And then she says something like that I can turn into a complete joke and fuck everything up. And I will choose to fuck everything up. Not because, I don't care if it affects me, because it's just fucking funny. Like, dead ass, that's my option. That's my option. I'd say that. That's my option 100% of the time. That's what I'd choose. Or D. I could also do D as well. I'm gonna go with D. Because I feel like that's my straight response, that's my drunk response.
Are you serious? I look gay? I mean, not super, like, it's strange, isn't it?
No, it was just, I meant it sort of as a compliment. You're just very neatly groomed. I had to make sure that you were straight.
Well, what should I do? Like, let's say I can change something to
I think
so
B
you would
was
say,
probably the right
he's
answer.
definitely straight. Like, what do I need to do? I mean, I'm not
I'll
sitting here
sacrifice
with...
it.
Could
Yeah,
be a little
you,
more
literally. I'm like, I don't give a fuck,
Let
man.
the beard go wild.
Yeah, I'll do
Wear
anything
some
for the
plaid.
joke, man.
Plaids.
Yeah, I don't know, it's very straight.
Don't have any plaids.
I can go shopping with you.
Okay. Alright, well, I might need your help.
Shopping.
Maybe, if I look gay. I don't want to look gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right, of course.
Don't be a wussy.
Don't be a what? A wussy?
It's funny you should say that, because I do have,
As well,
you know,
groomed. Yeah, I don't think it is.
feelings of... You can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah? So it's cool.
Put your arm around her. Put your arm around her.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
The old leg touch trick.
No.
I've actually got experience in that working. I did that to a chick once.
When a girl challenges you,
Um,
you don't want to get angry, you don't want
And
to get
like,
defensive,
I'll paint
right?
the picture
So
for
this
you.
is
Basically,
the
we were
perfect
laying on
response. Well
bed.
done for choosing.
Laying on the bed. She was over.
You know when you date guys...
And
think
I had a
guys,
mate over
that's
as
what you
well.
do sometimes, yeah?
And he was just playing
Is
the
it usually in
PS4.
clubs?
And he was
Because
so,
to me,
like,
it's definitely not.
into the game that,
no,
like, I don't know, I just
try not
started
to.
grabbing the
That's
leg and we
not the
started
best,
making out. And my
right?
mate never even knew
It
about
doesn't
it.
seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for
Stitch up.
something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation.
This is
So
going-
it's
this is going well.
we shouldn't categorise it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yep, that's safe.
You want to escalate things? I do. What the fuck is B and D? Where are her friends though? He's done well to isolate himself. He fucking has, eh? Like she's out by herself. No friends, apparently. But there was like 6 people in that fucking... on that dance floor, man. Like, it was a dead night. Like, I don't know, because you're not from, like, a country town, right? Like me, right? This seems like a very country sort of place. Because, like, you go on the dance floor, there's, like, fucking 10 people there. You're like, this is fucking shit. But you can easily pick up if it's that small. Whereas I will only go on the dance floor when it's packed, because that's just me. That's personally my thing. But, like, for dancing's something that only really drunk people typically do. Although I'll have 2 drinks and want to go on the dance floor. I like dancing, I naturally do. That's quite fun. Looking at him out is pretty intimate. If you look at someone's lips, it's kind of a hint you want to kiss him, is it? Killshock, my man, welcome, bro. Tell her she's really turning you on. Now that I'm thinking about it, B might actually be the most logical answer. Honestly, I actually think B might be the most logical answer. Honestly, D, I think that's going to go bad. D in the situation is bad. It is though. It's like sexual harassment. Used to be in the old days. Get it because I'm old. You're not even. You got what, 8 years on me? It's clear she's interested. I don't think so. D is the comedy answer. Yeah. Sounds.
To be honest, you know, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just
Whoa, excuse me? What, you think that's funny? You think that's funny to grab a girl's ass?
Funny? I was just
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
Let me go. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude,
Psycho.
asshole.
I've actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses. And,
See, Snoop, I told you it's the wrong idea. I told you.
In a bar, wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it. And she's saying,
That's hilarious. I
Then
like
do
her.
it.
She's great. I honestly think B, as weird as that sounds, makes the most sense. Fucking crazy bitch. Yeah, dead set.
So I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
Dance, the university. We were partners, so by default, I guess we got very close. Yeah.
Okay, he's staring too much.
So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
I don't think this worked. I think I fucked it up. You're staring too much.
This is a great one to try. You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works because you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at all. It's kind of playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was
Staring into
kind
a
of
soul.
bullied, and kids
Nah,
called me
he's just drunk and zoned
ugly
out.
and
Trust me, it
stuff.
happens.
Yeah,
I'm doing
I
it
have
right
like
now.
pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay. I'm all right now.
Fuck.
But
You're very
Jesus.
handsome now.
Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. Tell me something I don't know. See, I'd say that. And then like, oh, fucking arsehole, you're a real upsell. No, I'm not. You are really beautiful, though. The best girl I have seen. Oh, fuck up. Don't praise her that much. That's nice of you to say. You haven't seen the best part of me yet. Oh, jeez. You took a career path to act in low-budget games. Yeah, Maxie, exactly right. E though? Yeah, fuck. I'd go A, personally.
oh, thank you. And I was going to say, you have really beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
I had a girl
must
tell
say
me
that a
this
lot,
when I was
though.
at the pub
It's
last,
true.
actually.
Yeah, maybe, but thank you. It's nice.
She said I had really beautiful eyes. And I was
Not
like, oh,
good,
cheers.
because she actually made the first move. She's given you a compliment. That's
and then obviously
brilliant.
other
You want
stuff
to keep
happened.
that dynamic going as long as possible.
But,
where you
it's
just
rare
say thank
that,
you,
like,
you stay
you
polite,
get a
and she
compliment
just
like that,
keeps
right?
saying
Especially as
nice
a guy.
things
It
about
was really
you,
nice, to be honest.
hoping that she's going to get your approval back. It makes her think about you when you're not together.
Can we spend 7 hours playing this? They're pretty concerned. Is that how fucking long this game is? I suppose I'm nearly 2 hours in, and I'm on the third thing.
Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
Send it down, mate. No, that was a fucking bitch sip.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far, so I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Me too. Fucking slut. What? Suggest you leave right there and then and go to your place. Fuck me, that's ballsy. That can work. Actually, I've got a story. So I've got a mate. And basically, so like back in the day, he was looking for like a fuck buddy, right? Like it was full his thing, like it was his mission to get a fuck buddy. And I'm talking like we would have been like 16, man. And he wanted a fuck buddy, and he's like, I just need one, you know? I don't want to misses, they're trouble, rah, I just want a fuck buddy. So he would just like message a girl and just, hey. Literally, next response, wanna fuck. Because 99% of the time he would get told to fuck off and be blocked. However, he's like, I don't fucking care about that. He's like, I'm looking for that 1%. And eventually, he found that 1%. I don't know. Because I remember him telling me about it. He's like, oh yeah, I've been rooting this chick recently. I was like, oh yeah? And he's like, yeah, I just messaged her, hey, wanna fuck? And she said yes. I was like, I mean, I guess it'd eventually work. But, like, fuck, man. Like, dead ass. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, he got told to, like, he got told off by a lot of girls. And, like, in a town like mine, that sort of ruins your rep. But, like, true sick cunt. Okay. After she ever made love in the utility closet of a club. That is fucking strange. Especially the wording of that. Because there's a difference between sex and making love. In my humble opinion. And this is not making love. Chill things back down and talk about mundane stuff again. Ask her if she's seeing anyone. Well, duh.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment?
Yeah, we should have
you got
talked
from her
about
as
that, I
well.
guess.
Yeah,
Nah, she's
why?
alright.
Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm
okay.
single. I'm single as well.
Oh, good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better
Straws
to
up on
keep it
or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
and
right?
assume that if she's going with it,
What
she
kind of
likes
dude
it.
drinks
She's
a drink
not-
with
she
a
doesn't,
straw,
right?
too? It actually does make drinks go down easier, but, like, rare to see that. Suggest that you leave and go to eat somewhere. The somewhere will be your place. Say you know somewhere with better music and great wine, aka your house. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Suggest going to the after party at your house. Does she know that, like, it's the house, like, back to my place? Because I think that's really slimy if you're like, oh, I know a better place to go to, like a better club. And you're like, she's like, yeah, all right, we go off to the club, but the club, and you just bring it back to your place. She's like, what the fuck? I think that's really slimy. I'm going to try it, though.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of whatever.
It's not so good.
And drinks not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And I don't know, meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit, you want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done. Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be
Different,
okay.
so different compared to Kemi's. I'm
This is something you
still
can try.
unprofessional, but I'm not on his level at all. Story mode. Alright, so we got girl on the street, 2 girls, 1 bar, club dance floor. I just want to know, like, what we've got coming up. Girl sitting in coffee shop, friend to girlfriend, first date Alexa. Ah, so we get to go on a date with... Okay. Alright. She knows his password? Hey, that's true. Goal, phone number. Okay, bet. Here we go. Yeah, he does a bit of work, dude. He's super entertaining. He's really unprofessional, though. You gotta love him for it, though. Genuinely the most entertaining streamer out there. Oh, that was a banger. Cheeky. Woo! Gonna be a bit cheeky. Fucking apparently. What a weird word. Like, what a strange word cheeky is. Stay standing and ask what she is reading. Nope. Don't know what. For your female friend, sit down as you ask. Accuse her of pretending to read when she is really hunting for men.
Hey,
Hi,
what you got there?
a book.
I know, show me the cover. Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Oh, you read it before? So you like it that much, you're reading it again?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread
Fuck,
it.
this is
Well, that's
working.
good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna?
Really appreciate
Nice to
the
meet
socials
Nice to meet
edit
you.
you did for. It took me like 5 minutes, bro. I'm more than happy.
This
to
is
do
a
it.
playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on. And so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
And I'm really happy I'm friends with Kemi, man. He's fucking great. I can't believe that fucking worked. Like, fuck off. No. That should never work. Straight up. It just should not work. Like, legitimately, you know, and spoiling shit is funny to fucking, except when it happens to you. It's like when Avengers came out, bro. Holy shit, I think we accidentally spoiled it on everybody when we walked out of fucking the theater, like, when we watched Avengers. You know what? I wouldn't watch that movie at 3 a.m. in the fucking morning so I could see that, because I went to America to watch it. I went to America for a month. And I was, and you know what? Came out in Australia 2 days early. Those fucking 2 days, I didn't even touch social media. Straight up. Did not want any spoilers. Alright? Fucking 3 a.m. Go watch the movie. Come out 6 a.m. Fucking Hagen the champion goes straight to work afterwards. And we walked out. We're like, man, that was so crazy when that happened. And then we're like, oh shit, there's people queuing up for the movie. Fuck. Yeah, but that would never work. Use books as a way to show off. Ask whether she comes here often. Say that her hair is kind of nice. And transition to inviting you back. You ask, yeah, let's go with this one.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
He's from Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah. Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka.
She is fucking
Nice.
awesome.
And what else do you like to read? Do you like...
3 a.m. at the
generally
movies, then what a
read
vibe. Bro, they had it on 24/7
fiction
the first
and,
week
like,
it came out,
20th
eh?
century
Like, we went to the
American
cinema
lit.
and it was just constantly
Okay.
on Avengers
Is
Endgame.
that
It was
not
insane.
fun?
Like, especially going and watching that shit at 3 in the morning, bro.
Salinger or
But, like, 3 in the
maybe-
morning in Texas is,
I just
I don't know,
recently
whatever.
read
Like, it's a
novella
normal time
called
here, so
A
it
Day
wasn't
No
like I was
Pigs Would
tired.
Die. It's really
A day
nice.
no pigs would die.
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian. Or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I won't spoil it.
Yeah. What do you read?
I read a lot of different stuff. So I like business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Russian classics, such as
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You
all,
like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer.
It works.
And obviously in
Oof, which smooth,
translation
mate.
maybe it's different, but
Yeah.
it's still very cool.
What about Bulgakov?
Yeah, Master Margarita
Yeah,
and stuff.
what
Yeah,
about
What the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, I like Russian lit.
nice one. That's good. We have something in common already.
She got
Yeah,
some
I guess
legs.
so we do.
Oh, you changed her name again. Fuck, she does have some legs. Holy shit.
Correct. It's important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible, because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down working.
So awkward.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're?
She was playing with her hair. She wants it.
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
She teaches sex ed.
So you teach at the university? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually
Oh,
like what you
Mark
do, or you
fucking
do it just for money?
Lawrence?
No, I really do like what I do.
The end of an era,
You
man.
feel like you're making
That's
a
what that is.
difference in
The end
people's
of an era.
lives and all of this?
Yeah, I
2 seconds,
I
I'm just
actually
gonna check
do.
your phone.
I honestly, I feel like what I do is important, and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true, because I still remember my teachers from primary school
Mm-hmm.
and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? Mm-hmm.
We got another boring one. The last one was fun. This one, he's just fucking. Oh my god, shut up!
The whole course of someone's
Come on,
life.
let's get on to the good
Absolutely.
shit.
And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like you?
I think so. I hope so.
That's cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money, and then they come and moan
Oh, guys,
about
are
it.
you
and
when
they
you're from
hate it.
Western
So
Sydney?
It's good to meet
Aw,
someone like
man.
you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone. So
Is he
well
gonna
done for
fuck
picking
these
this.
girls
It's the
on the
right
bed
option,
already? Fuck
and
me
it
dead.
can always lead to an
He's not
interesting
even talking to
conversation,
them
whether
straight up.
she's
He's
into
fucking
a job, she
contradicting
can tell you
himself.
why,
Like, this is what
or
some
she's
good
not, and
advice.
she
Well,
can
you got
tell you
two
something
birds
else
next
that
to you,
she's
and you're not even
passionate
talking to them. So what's going on there?
And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense.
Talk about their
Like Back to the
guns.
Future, the movie.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
Quick, make a big gun debate with her. She'll love that. It's about inventing donuts and burgers. I'll tell you why Americans love burgers real quick, because their burgers are the fucking bomb.com, alright? They've got every right to love their fucking burgers. Their fries are pretty solid too, but their burgers, man, whole other level, straight up. They are, alright?
Wait, American culture.
Be with this chick,
Isn't that
because she's
kind of a
pretty intellectual.
contradiction in terms? Like, what are you teaching? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940 or something like that.
Well, there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history, and yes, maybe ours isn't as long, but
Yeah,
to
not
say
very
that
long.
but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well,
Are you doing a drinking
I'm sure
stream?
there's some stuff,
I wouldn't say it's a
but
drinking stream. I'm just having some drinks,
wouldn't
but
it be
the
better that
options
they
are there
learn
if you
something
want
else?
to
Because, like,
make me
if you're
drink
gonna
it.
teach about
Like,
America,
yeah,
teach
on
business
top of
or
that.
technology.
But I wouldn't say it's a
'cause
drinking
what's
stream per
culture?
se.
Like, what? Tell me. Like,
Well,
what is
for
the
example,
artists, the authors? Like,
It doesn't even matter who the artists and authors
Hungry
are.
Jack's
What's
and McDonald's are
important
Hungry
is
Jack's,
that
bro,
we have
for
our
sure.
own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully with us, so if you're a business person, if you want to interact successfully with an American business person, You need to understand
This bird
what
just
their daily life looks
does
like
not
and
shut
kind of
up.
how
Fuck me
they
dead.
perceive the environment.
Okay, cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have to.
Please don't make me do a
give your
shoey. I was
business
meant to
card
wash
with
that
2
shoe and I
hands,
still
Quite
haven't.
literally, yes.
all of that
This
stuff.
is the same
It's
thing.
fucking
Got it.
fair.
Okay, so it's not really teaching about history and art and
No.
whatever else. Okay, nice one. Well, that's very useful because actually American culture, like modern culture, is what leads the world, right? We all kind of follow. If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate them, it has a powerful psychological effect. So it's the right option. Well done.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home.
She
But
gave
then
me
I
the
have
look.
to go to the printer
She
like
gave me the
every
look.
day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even listen either. Oh no, I'm horrible. I'm fucking horrible. What a boring convo. Yeah, I mean, if I was in the conversation myself, Eamon, right? Like it'd be, but like, because I'm not. Oh, fuck. Time to press super chat. Go on, do it. You won't.
Look, to be honest, did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs and just a perfect ass on there, and she looked back and winked at me or something, like smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But anyway, give me a second to chill. Hang on. So, right, something about work. Yeah, problem at work.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
It's not important.
she was unbelievable, to be honest. Anyway. Okay, but that's cool. So, problem at work, but otherwise all good in your life.
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being honest, which is, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then there's another when you're going into all the detail and being kind of dirty. Girls just aren't ready for that.
No, wait. Bro, I would have said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. I zoned out. I'm an idiot. Sorry, my bad. And, like, laughed it off and been like, yeah, and she'll be like, oh, well, and then she'll elaborate again, like, vaguely. Instead of just being like, it's like when somebody says something to you and you don't listen, you're like, oh, yeah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, yeah. They could have told you anything, man. It could have been like, yeah, my mother has cancer. She has 3 weeks to live. And you're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're like, you just fucking listen. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go with it, though. Yeah, Harley, this game's amazing, man.
Well, when you have a problem like this, it's important to...
I'll keep the air going.
That's it. You should talk to your boss
You
about
put cunt in your name. Ballsy.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Not important, but, talk to them in a way that shows that you're on their side.
Okay.
And that you want the best for the department, and should be okay.
Okay. That's pretty good advice.
Oops, looks like you got a little bit distracted there, but, I understand why it happened. There was a very beautiful girl going by.
She fucking winked at me. I should have chased after her.
What else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
You should never be impulsive like that, though.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
Well, sometimes.
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
But this chick's pretty hot too. But then you wouldn't want to do it to another chick because it might lower self-esteem.
In Europe, I've been in Prague.
You've been in who?
Russia.
Who?
Ukraine.
Gee, she's still going.
Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people
go to
have never
Sweden
travelled
one day.
anywhere,
That'd be
say,
sick.
where's the best place that I should see?
The Swedish Alps.
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing.
You should go to the United States
words,
and go to the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. You'll really like it over there in America. I don't know, that's my American accent. No, you should, though. States is pretty fun. Tell me about your experiences in Grand Canyon. Said you've never been but would like to go. Get her to elaborate on what she particularly liked. Casually wears microphone to date. Yep. How are your local KFC mics, mate? They're terrible. You know that. How old are you? I'm turning 14 a bit. I'm 20, bro. Now I look like a fucking KFC staff member with this thing. Hello, welcome to KFC. Can I please take your order? And then I'm like, oh yeah, g'day. Can I get a Zinger Sacker box and can I get no chili relish on the burger? They're like, yeah, no chili relish on the burger was that. Yeah, what drink would that be? Yeah, Mountain Dew, thanks. Just a Mountain Dew with that. Regular or upsized? Yeah, just a regular, mate. No worries. That's going to be $12.95. Please drive through. No drive through. Say it's boring there and they don't even have Wi-Fi. Well, they fucking do have Wi-Fi in America. Tell your favourite trip was to Thailand and the details of your sexual experience you had there. Jesus Christ.
I actually went to the Grand Canyon a few years ago. Drove in the car from LA, and I think they have a limited number of people they let in, which is quite good. You know, it's not like full of hotels and Burger Kings and stuff, right?
Yeah,
it's
well,
quite
there's-
protected.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You're right. They've totally got microphones clipped on them. What the fuck? I didn't even pick that up.
We went before sunset, saw the sunrise, stayed there all day. Watched
They're
the
pretty well
sunset,
hidden.
Stayed overnight and then went back. So it was, yeah, very, very beautiful. I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
This is okay
Run
because
my
it's kind of
sister over
connected
my
to the
car.
subject, but it's not the best answer because you're talking about yourself and your own experiences.
So Megan,
and it would be more
if
interesting to her.
I knew you would have done
there'd
it
be better
surprise, so yeah, it's
connection
funny.
if you kept it focused on her.
But now she thinks I'm interesting because I've travelled.
I've run out of things to say.
Call her a bitch. That'll get her attention. Fucking boring way for the sex then. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm sorry. Like, it seems like every second one is just boring. This. That's right. Fuck. They're all shit options. Tomorrow, what do you think's the go? Fuck. She's giving me that look of just say something, because I don't want her to take control, because then she's got control, and... Yeah. I guess C.
You know, I hate awkward silences, but the good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're
Smooth.
great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Can you tell me some things you like
That
to do
issue
for
look
fun?
in her eye.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
God, I'd love to
I try
play
to do
with
whenever
you.
I
You're
can.
a fit bird.
Nice. I played it at school. They had
Yeah.
it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that
Oh,
where
are
you
you?
jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Yep. Tell her it's stupid and that Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots. Which is funny because what I am drinking is Russian standard. Let's see how this goes.
Russia. And Russian, that's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you pick like a better country or better language?
Well, I know that, there's certainly people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent a lot of time in Russia, and it's wonderful.
Well, I mean, look at Putin. He goes around invading.
Thank you,
everywhere,
Half, my
blowing
man, for the
stuff
dollar
up.
holler. I do
Look
appreciate that, man.
Putin is
Absolutely.
just one facet of a very
Vodka and-
complicated place.
Lots of vodka, bears, snow. Isn't it just like a desolate wasteland full of
No.
horrible people?
It's really not. The people are wonderful. There is some issues with alcohol.
Wonderful at gold digging and beating people up, isn't it?
You need to get out of, if you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns, people are really pleasant.
Peasant or pleasant?
Pleasant.
Sounds
It's wonderful.
disastrous.
And also, look at their, I mean, they have literary giants. Dostoevsky, he's amazing.
Yeah, he
Some
was-
people like Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but look at all the politics and stuff. I mean, what are you, like a communist or something?
Oh,
No,
don't
I'm
bring
not a communist,
politics into
and
it, you fucked
actually,
it. I don't care for
neither-
politics
You don't
personally.
want
Thank you,
freedom
Half. I don't
in
pretend to
American
understand
way
politics
and
either. Thank you again,
Russia
man.
is not a communist country.
No, but it's like I mean, how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something, you know? And he used to be the boss of the KGB. It's just a...
Yeah, FSB. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
So you study Russian, you like Russia, but you're not evil, is what you're telling
That's
me.
what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And neither are they.
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
I'll give you the benefit
The
of the
lesson here is
doubt.
to try and be empathetic. So if someone's taken the time to
Just to
study
know more
Russian,
than anything, I don't
why
care for any
you
of it.
find out
Yeah,
why,
Americans
right?
are really
It takes a lot
passionate
of
about it
effort,
too. Like, you
a lot
guys
of
are.
energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before
Whereas,
you judge,
like,
try and listen a little
Australian
bit.
people do
do
not give a fuck like about politics. Like, honestly, I think the only reason everybody knows ScoMo, and quite literally his name is Scott Morrison, but his Facebook page is called ScoMo because that's what we call him, which is a fucking meme. Everybody just knows him because he's the shit cunt with the bushfires. That's pretty much it. Welcome, Heisen, my man.
Russian?
Yeah.
Ah, you know, I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously Spanish, German. Like Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were
Fuck,
France
Hef, I'm gonna have to have a drink
and
in a
Russia.
second.
And I didn't want
Thank
to
you,
go
my
to
man.
France, so
The sixth one?
I went to Russia, and then I just never
I'm
quit.
gonna make one.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it. And
Do I
you know,
have
like I said, most
mixes?
people take the easy options all the
Yeah, I
time.
do.
So
It's all good. I
it's
do. I know I do.
interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real
Yeah,
talent,
minority.
something
Yeah, for sure. I
that
think it's a lot
she
of
should be
younger
proud
people
of,
don't care
something
about
she's worked
politics.
hard on, that's the kind of thing you don't
I know
want to
Hagen
tease her
was the
too
same.
much on. So, you know, say well done, say you respect that, and say why, and then go deeper into it, because, you know, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was
Well,
interested,
my accuracy's
what will
all
make
sorts off,
her
so-
spend the time on it, and it's
Fucking
going to lead
Loopy
to
wants to play
interesting
Fortnite later, I'm gonna
conversation,
be
make her feel
fucking-
good as well.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
I'm
Whereabouts?
from England, actually.
Was born in London, but actually, you know what?
Born
when
in
I was
London?
when I was young, I lived in South London.
But I was
and
from
they have a
South.
strong
London.
accent,
I don't know. I can't do a
South-
British accent. I wish I
South
could,
London,
because like they're my
and things like
favourite.
this,
Like
but,
chicks with British accents, dude. Hot as fuck.
Because I've travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British?
I don't know.
to you?
Yes, very much.
That's good.
Oh, Hef, you're gonna put me in. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble in a second. You like my British accent, don't you? Woo! No. See, and that's incredibly fake. Thank you, Hef, again, my man. We'll get that drink going. But that's fake because no British person actually likes that accent. And I fucking tell you, everybody that I've spoken to that is British does not like that accent. Oh, I forgot I have one of those. Well, I've poured the vodka in now. I may as well have another drink. You still in the cafe? I sure am. I'm gonna fucking hate this because it's a carbonated drink. Which is not what I wanted. Give me a drink through the stream. I'd love to. Wait, Harley, you don't really drink, do you, man? You're about to fucking see something heaps sick. You ready? Watch this. Alright? So, here we have an amazing type of alcohol. It's called Blue Voc. I know it says a bunch of different shit on it, but it's Blue Voc. That's what most people know it as. And we've got vodka and Mountain Dew, right? Which you think, well, that's a bit of a weird mix. Had a bit of a unique colour. Alright? Watch this. This is going to be fucking sick. Alright, so you got this. You ready? Fuck yeah. Look at it change colours. How fucking sick is that? I wish I had ice in it because it'd actually like form a better gradient. Dumps all of it. Nah, you only ever need a drop of this stuff. It's very finicky. Science experiment? Nah, not even. I call it a lime Zupa Duper because it tastes exactly like that. It's a fucking nice drink. You get laid everywhere.
So you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy,
fucking get off
maybe
it,
that's
don't
just
you?
when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English because in some places like America we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff. Their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good, right?
On a bunch of,
we're lucky. Yeah? We don't have any real
yank.
racism or anything really bad against us.
I don't know, that's what people usually say here, I
true.
guess. People are really racist
This
towards
is the right
Americans.
choice,
It's pretty
and
fucked,
it's always
actually.
interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
You're a goat. Mitch, keep it up. Thank you, my man, for the 3-bomb. Absolute champion, dude. Fucking oath, man. Thank you so much. Say you like her and want to steer her and ask for a number. Say that you think she is incredibly beautiful and that you want to take her on a date. Stream's off for me, damn it, back now. Alright, sweet. Yikes. I'm telling you, man, like literally living here, man, like, it's insane how much people are like, oh, fucking stupid Americans, and like it's ridiculous. It straight up is. And I don't agree with America and their gun laws. I think you guys care about your guns a little bit too much, but I'm like, whatever, it is what it is, you know? But bro, and I'll tell you what, the people who have the strongest opinions are the people who don't get out. Like, legitimately, I will see in my local community page all the time, these like fucking 50, 60-year-olds that have never travelled, by the way. Like, they have, and when I say never travelled, they won't even go to the city. Because, there's bloody too many Asians there. Fucking, it's an invasion. It's a fucking invasion. Alright, so anyway, so they're big boomers, bro. Big fucking boomers. And then, you're like, oh, those bloody Americans, fucking, with their guns and, yeah, I don't know, just, horrible. Guns will never be a ban in America. No, they won't. You sound like my dad, bro. It's such a thing, man. I remember telling my dad I was going to America. He's like, why do you want to go there? Fucking say our country. I'm like, because it's our country. Oh, I don't fucking, whatever. Like, you know, I do that whenever. Like, realistically. Too many Asians. Yeah, literally all the time. Too many Asians, Muslims, rah. I'm just like, man, let people be people, bro. I don't care you Asian, Muslim, fucking Hispanic, whatever. If you want to live in Australia, live in Australia, man. If I want to live in America, I can live in America. I'll just, you know. Yeah. My messages won't send. Look at your Insta DMs, please. Yeah, okay. I've got you, bro. I don't think I can give it to you, bro. As much as I'd like to.
More chili!
Yeah, as much as I'd like to, I don't think I can, man. Thank you for the 3-mon, by the way. But yeah, I don't think I can get you the iconic skin because I don't think it's available anymore. I can get you onto a guy who might be able to get it for you, but that's the best I can do, bro. Honestly. We'll go B.
Well, listen, I hope you don't find it forward of me.
So thank you
but
again,
I think you're stunning, and I want to take you on a very romantic date. Dinner, candles.
I think we've gone too far with this.
That's really sweet, but unfortunately, I actually am kind of seeing someone.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. You bitch.
Is it very serious? You're going to get married?
It's pretty serious.
Oh, it's pretty serious.
Maybe room for a little, trial date, and if it goes well, you could
No, I don't think so.
pitch him.
You could.
I'm pretty serious about him.
Who the fuck says that?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. It's great to meet you, and I'll go and cry. No, I mean I'll go for. No, it was okay. All right, see ya.
Bye.
It's too early to make that kind of move. That's why that didn't work.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's
Yeah.
really unhealthy, but
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore... I don't
It's
know.
healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah.
This guy's just like, oh, do you smoke weed? Like he's looking for any
and dancing.
excuse to chop up.
When you
Where's
want to
fucking
transition
Scott in the
to seeing
chat?
someone again,
Yeah,
it's
need him.
very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they
got
spend
a few
their
friends who
time,
have a hookah,
because
actually.
you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do.
That's
she
my
does
favourite.
some
Thank you
things
again,
that you'd
man.
like
It
to
actually does
try,
help me out a lot
and then it makes
at
it
the moment
very
with me saving up
easy
for a
to
computer.
then go on
So,
and
thank
suggest
you, man.
the
It goes a
date
long
from
way.
there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do?
Yeah.
Is it
Doesn't sound
volleyball?
British at all. I
Anything
can
else?
hear it.
Yeah, I grew
He's
up
definitely
in
British.
the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love
What is
fishing.
this shit, bro? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like this
Girl who
dating
likes
sim. I know.
fishing.
It's stupid,
It
but it's
happens.
funny.
Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
You've come into the worst one. This bitch is boring as, bro.
I've
The other
never-
ones have been
never
actually
done
pretty interesting.
fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah, she could ride
Yeah.
them. Yeah, yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
it'd be nice. Touch your face. Run the cube routine, a psychological test. It's what kind of man she likes. Ask her plans for the coming week. A.
And are you busy this week? Like, what are your plans for the next few days?
I'm pretty busy. I have
This would be pretty awkward
my
to
friend is
film.
having a party tomorrow,
they'd have
and
fun
then this
with it,
weekend I'm
to be
gonna
honest.
take a train up to Vilnius. So, pretty busy.
You have free time, no?
Maybe.
Which
Maybe
day?
on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah? Cool. I might be free
I
on
think
Sunday
they'd
as
laugh
well.
about it like we
Okay.
are off camera.
That's exactly right. Now think about this. Have you ever texted a girl saying, hey, can you meet tomorrow? She's like, I'm not in town. And you say, okay. And then text her in a few days, hey, can you meet tonight? Are you around? Sorry, I've already got plans. Well, to avoid this kind of dumb situation when you end up not seeing her again, why not find out at the time of meeting her what her plans are for the coming week? It's very easy to find out in person and saves the need for sending loads of dumb text messages that get you
Or
rejected.
you could just
So it's the
stalk her
correct
and know what
choice.
she's doing. It's really simple. I'm gonna say a drink. I think hiking's a bit much for a first date, but at the same time, like, you know, she travels. I'm still gonna say the drink though.
So listen, we should meet one day, go for drinks. What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so there's my phone. Just put your number.
Oh, no, I don't think
I'll
this
be
is
in
going
touch.
well. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Fuck, 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 fuck,
Cool.
fuck, fuck.
Not the best way to go for a date because it's very general and you've had a lot of conversation, a lot of opportunity to find out things that you could do together that would be more interesting.
Damn it.
So to go to the old traditional date is not the best option, but not that bad. So it's still
Alright,
okay.
the hiking would have been the go then, but I felt like that was too much. Fucking damn it.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really, really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
No, I've done the wrong thing. I should have hugged her.
Oops, you know, you got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
Yeah, okay.
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly.
69% successful. He's got an advice book. How does that even work? I don't get it. Like, what is this? Ah, okay. It just shows your options and shit. Yeah, okay. What about extras?
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss, actually.
Whoa, no.
Oh, it's just got like the fucking... Okay. Sick. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, that's Super Seducer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna call it here because we're officially halfway through the game. Like if we go through, I believe we're halfway through. Oh, maybe we're not. Alright, but we're close to being halfway through the game. I'm going to call it here, and the reason I'm calling it here is because, well, I have a video, to be honest. I have a video scheduled for later tonight to come out. That will probably come out in the next hour or so. It's about Fortnite. It's just me talking about controller. The video is just called Controller Player. That's all you need to know. It's a very passionate video. Yeah, that's the word I'm going to use on it. It'd mean the world if you check it out. If you have notifications on, please turn them on if you don't. Yeah, it'd mean the world if you check it out for me because I'm going to be uploading it at a very different time. It's a very spur-of-the-moment thing. I legitimately went to bed last night. I woke up, checked my Twitter. There was people complaining. I literally ran into my room at 1 in the morning and just started yelling into the camera. And that's what you're going to see. Yeah, that's what you're going to see. So, that's, yeah, I didn't get to bed till like 3, 4 a.m. because I was up editing it. So, if you want to check it out, it'd mean the world to me. It is a pretty good video. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming out for this, though. This was a lot of fun. I'll probably end up doing this again, to be honest, next week. But yeah, that is going to be it for tonight. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, or later tonight, I guess, for the video.